Hi guys, Reviewz here, bringing you this review on Doom. Doom is the seminal classic that pioneered the first-person shooter. Although there may not have been much in the way of plot, no one played Doom for the story. It was all about how many enemies you could kill with what weapons. Using a chainsaw has never been so satisfying. Well, I hope you enjoy this review on Doom. Doom is a first-person shooter game developed by id Software, originally released on the PC in 1993. The game sees you take on the role of a space marine who has been posted on Mars after attacking his commanding officer. After receiving a distress signal from the moon Phobos, your unit goes to investigate, where eventually all hell literally breaks loose, leaving you the only one to confront the demonic forces that have invaded the galaxy. The player's mission is to fight through the entire onslaught of demons in order to stop them from attacking the Earth. The game is divided into 3 episodes, containing 8 levels with a secret level for each episode. The episodes take place on the 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos, and then Hell itself. The objective of each level is to locate the exit that leads to the next area, while surviving various hazards and obstacles along the way, such as pools of toxic waste, ceilings that can lower and crush the player, and doors that can only be opened by keycards scattered throughout the levels. There are a number of power-ups like additional ammo, health packs, as well as secret areas placed within levels, which are out of the way and serve as a reward for players who take time to explore. I thought this was a really good feature and encouraged players to find out all that a level had to offer. Seeing how many secret areas you found or missed on the mission summary screen made you want to go back and revisit levels just so you could find every secret in the game, and definitely contributed to the game's overall replay value. Doom has a huge arsenal of weapons at the player's disposal, which became prototypical of first-person shooters. The player only starts off with a pistol and brass-knuckled fists, but other weapons can be obtained later, such as a chainsaw, shotgun, chain gun, rocket launcher, and the most powerful weapon in the game, the BFG 9000, which afforded one-hit kills. Trust me, there is nothing more satisfying than seeing an enemy go down in a heap using the chainsaw, or using the BFG to completely vaporize your opponent, giving you the sense that you are an unstoppable force tearing your way through the game. Aside from the single-player mode, Doom also features 2 multiplayer modes, Cooperative and Deathmatch, that are playable over a network. The visuals in Doom set the standard for first-person shooters for a number of years until the arrival of the Quake engine. The game has a great amount of detail and is well textured, supporting a 3D world that the player can interact with. I think the graphics have aged well and do the job of conveying a creepy atmosphere with a heavy layer of demonic imagery. Doom first began development in 1992 when John Carmack developed a new 3D engine named the Doom Engine, while the rest of the id Software team finished work on the Wolfenstein 3D prequel, Spear of Destiny. The main thematic elements for Doom were the sci-fi film Alien and horror film The Evil Dead 2, with the name Doom itself coming from a line from the film The Colour of Money. The Doom engine signified a revolution in 3D graphics at the time, as Doom was technically superior to id Software's previous effort, Wolfenstein 3D, considered by many to be the genesis of the first-person shooter, with features such as full texture mapping for surfaces, non-perpendicular walls, and varying lighting levels, greatly enhancing the game's visual authenticity, atmosphere, and gameplay. The sound and music for Doom was composed by Bobby Prince, creating a soundtrack with a distinct heavy metal feel and a focus on ambience to invoke the sense of immersion, keeping the player on their toes. Enemy grunts and growls gave characterization to what might be considered generic foes, while also giving them some personality. There's nothing I can really find wrong with the game itself. It's challenging and engaging, and not just a complete shoot 'em up. A good deal of lateral thinking is involved to find card keys and progress to the next area, as well as using your wits to destroy some of the stronger bosses in the game, like the Cyber Demon Lord and the Spider Demon. I really like the game's design and construction of individual levels, as the game moves from military installations towards hell itself. Upon its release in 1993, Doom received critical acclaim with pioneering graphics and immersive gameplay, with the game being released as shareware helped encourage people to distribute it further. Doom is notorious for its high level of violence, gore, and satanic imagery, which sparked much publicised controversy and was even dubbed a mass murder simulator by critic and Killjoy research group founder David Grossman. That being said, Doom remains one of the most beloved games there have ever been, being voted the #1 game of all time by GameSpy in 2001, and by PC Gamer as the most influential game of all time in 2004. The game also spawned a live-action film starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in 2005. The game received a sequel, Doom 2 Hell on Earth in 1994, numerous expansion packs like Final Doom and Doom 3, a reimagining of the original game. With these expansion packs and 5 difficulty levels, Doom has a ton of replay value. Doom will always be one of the greatest games to be remembered by gamers, establishing and reinforcing the conventions of the first-person shooter. Well, that was my review on Doom. If you liked what you saw, let me know by leaving a comment, rate this video, and subscribe to my channel. For more updates, visit my Facebook page, and thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out guys.